This episode of Casual Friday is brought to you by lynda.com.
Aww.
Puppies!
Oh my God! So many surprises! I love it.
Best surprises.
Nah, I don't want to talk about video games anymore.
I know, let's just talk about dogs. Playing the Lego Hobbit game.
Yeah?
Is that,
Yes.
have you played all of the Lego games or a lot of them?
I've played the Marvel Lego game, like random dogs. And I've played the Lord of the Rings Lego game. I played a little bit of the Harry Potter Lego game.
So here's the thing about those Lego games. They're actually pretty good. And
Yes.
Nobody
They're
talks
super-
about it.
No, because you'd think they were for kids,
Right.
just based on like the Lego franchise.
Yeah, and they sort of are, but that doesn't preclude them from being good. Like they're
No.
for kids, but they're also like really polished and getting better. And now they're all like these crazy open world GTA games almost.
Yeah, and they're not like they're not sandbox. I feel like they're bigger. Like you can go anywhere. I feel like I've never found the end of a screen in a Lego.
If you're the type of person who gets neurotic about collectibles, those games have so
my
many.
God.
It's insane. It's
I
to the point
can't
where
even
it's actually not fun for me to collect things in Lego games because they have so much.
Yeah. The Indiana Jones one.
Oh, that one.
People like hate on that one so hard. I think it's the best.
It's
I
so
mean, I
good.
haven't played all of them, but it was so much fun.
The Star Wars ones are good too, but the Indiana Jones one's good is because like the music is there,
Yeah.
and like the audio's there. Like I feel like they like do so well adapting a movie franchise into the Lego world. Although they do have that kind of like cutesy like.
That's okay
funny
though.
stuff going
I like
on.
that.
Totally
It's
down
fine.
with that.
It's
But
part
you're
of the
right.
charm.
They do manage to capture like the tone of the movie
Totally.
that they're based on.
They've also done like weirdly innovative things in game design. I remember the first time I ever saw a game where it's like one screen that you're shared and then you walk in different directions and the screen splits in half dynamically. The Lego games did that before anyone else did that.
I found
feel
it
like.
kind of disorienting.
Yeah, it's not good, but it's cool.
It's still a cool. Yeah, it's like taking the concept of a split screen couch play game and doing something different.
Next level. I think, yeah, but those games are fully underrated. One game that I think is really slept on and really good that nobody wants to say is Sega and Sonic All-Stars Racing. That game is my shit.
Wow.
Like, it's Mario Kart, but HD before you could get Mario Kart in HD with these beautiful blue skies and like really weird, deep-cut, obscure Sega references. Like,
Wait, how old is the game? When did it come out?
the first one I think was 2010 or something like that.
Okay, yeah, so it's not super new.
Yeah, but it was before you could get like, before there was any Mario Kart on the Wii U to speak of. It's just this unbelievably gorgeous, shiny game, and like, they've got weird characters like...
Yeah, who are some of the all-stars?
They've got Alex Kidd, they've got the Taxi from Crazy Taxi, they've got Jet Set Radio characters.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about now.
It's the list of characters that they pulled into that game is like bonkers. And then like the latest one, they started getting, like they had Banjo-Kazooie in it, and then also like an actual F-14 Tomcat fighter jet because of like whatever that Sega arcade game is, Burn Runner.
Oh, like Afterburner.
That's
or
what it
something
is.
like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
So
my God.
the car from Outrun. I could literally just make this whole Casual Friday about Sega
Wait,
and Sonic
you
All-Stars
can play
Racing.
as like a cool jet?
You can play as a cool jet.
Wow, I'm
But then
really
also-
into this.
So there's also the problem of why is Sonic driving a race car? Why is he not?
He
just
doesn't
like-
need to drive a race car.
There's some continuity issues in that.
So here's the thing. I disagree. The theory is that Sonic wants it to be a fair competition for everyone else. If he was running,
that's
he
nice
would
of
just
him.
win. It'd be like if the Flash was in a foot race. It wouldn't be fun for anybody.
Or maybe he like injured his leg or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
okay.
this is his rehabilitation.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Everyone didn't want Sonic to feel like he had to go slow.
Have you guys ever played a game called Boomblocks?
Yes, for
Oh,
the
yeah.
Wii.
Boomblocks
Steven
is
Spielberg
that
presents.
is
Wait a
one
minute.
of the most underrated.
Yeah, it was the Wii.
It's
yeah.
randomly a Steven Spielberg
Yeah.
game.
Well,
like,
you-
with
which-
the-
All that means is he approved it. Like,
He
sure,
thumbs it up.
fine.
but like of all the games to put your name on, I
He
would think
lucked
he
out.
would be a little more cautious.
Well,
Not
he
that
lucked
it's
out and got a
bad,
good
but-
one. Like that, I remember the E3 where he came out on stage at, like, I think it was EA's or something, and it was
that's
just
right.
like, I'm Steven Spielberg, and I'm gonna start making video games now. Video games are my new shit.
Do you remember the Dig? Does anybody remember
don't
it?
Yeah, that was
remember the
that was
name.
like
It was like
from,
a point-and-click adventure
Yeah,
game.
it was an adventure game from that sort of era. as
Yeah,
all
and
those
it was
other
like
LucasArts.
Robert Patrick was the voice of the main guy, which was awesome because it was right after Terminator 2. So you were like, whoa, cool. And then it's like a heart-wrenchingly, like dramatic, amazing point-and-click adventure game. What about Kirby's Dream Course? Did you guys ever play that on SNES?
Which
No.
was that? That wasn't the pinball one, right?
No, it was the golf one.
Huh. That was no, I never did.
It was like, I don't know why I loved it so much, maybe because of its simplicity, but it was just one of those things where like it had like a power bar and you had to like you used these guides at first to like point to where you wanted Kirby
Yeah.
to go, and so eventually you would get these like crazy like bumped guides, and you would like point them in the direction, and you would point it to like the hole, and then you would hold down the button, and it would have the power bar, and you'd have to like press it at the right time in order for it to like go and like actually make it into the hole. But it was a great game.
They've gotten an incredible amount of mileage out of the fact that Kirby is a sphere. One of my favorite games is
Oh, kisses, puppy kisses,
Ooh.
puppy kisses.
I can't compete with puppy kisses.
No, you
There's this Game Boy Color game that was like Kirby Tilt and Tumble, where you put in the cartridge at a motion detector
yeah,
and you could like roll
yeah.
Kirby around. It was like, it's so funny. You can see all these signs like between that and WarioWare Twisted. Nintendo was kind of all about motion gaming for a long time, even before the Wii happened.
What happened to the WarioWare games? Because those were
They're still.
amazing.
Aren't they still making them?
They haven't put out a real Wario. There was like Game & Wario on the Wii U, but that team is doing a few things. They did the Rhythm Heaven games, which if you haven't played them are incredible.
That game is amazing.
What are those on? What console?
It's on the most
Wii?
recent was on the Wii, and then there was a DS one that came out here. But those are, if you like WarioWare, those
some
are
of the
dope.
weirdest, most Japanese games
Yeah.
I think I've ever
And then
played.
that same group, Nintendo SPD Group 3, I think is their name. Maybe I'm getting that wrong. They also did Tomodachi Life, which is coming out on the DS next month.
Oh,
so
yeah.
So that's going to be like delightfully Japanese. And
very.
strange and
Oh my
stuff.
God,
I
it's
love
so
it.
weird.
There's a whole group of like Nintendo like party games kind of
Yeah.
that are kind of underappreciated. Like Mario Party is
Yeah.
like people laugh about that
Yes.
game, but it's actually fun as shit.
I have a theory that there's an inverse correlation between how cute a game is and how vulgar it makes you swear,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why Mario Kart and Mario Party make people say the rawest shit ever.
Yeah.
Because they're too cute, and you gotta cancel it out.
I do
I
feel
think
like
I need everyone to look at this dog running over to us right now.
Oh my God, I wasn't ready.
Oh my
I thought I was
God.
ready for that
You
dog.
were not ready for
All
that.
right.
oh my God,
I don't
that's
think
the tiniest
yeah.
dog I've ever seen.
That's the most adorable damn
Oh,
dog.
okay. I think that's it.
Oh my God, look at
I
that
just
thing.
want to put it in a tiny cup.
Oh, look at him running.
Oh,
Look at the
I
little
just
I
want
want-
to stuff him down my shirt.
Just
Make a
make
little
him warm.
home.
I want
Yeah.
to fill 9 cups with that dog and play dog pong on a ping pong table.
If you're looking for ways to increase your knowledge, then why not check out Lynda? Lynda.com offers thousands of engaging and easy to follow video tutorials taught by real industry experts. You can learn at your own pace with bite-sized tutorials and comprehensive courses added every single week in things like web design, photography, business, 3D animation, and more. Membership starts at just $25 a month and gives you unlimited 24/7 access to whatever courses you like on your computer, tablet, or mobile device. Even better, you can try Lynda free for 7 days by signing up at lynda.com/casual. And remember, every sign up helps support Rep Free Games.